Hey, today we're going to talk a little bit more about the All-on-4 and how does it work, because there's always the confusion, and I've seen patients that they say, if they put me 4 implants straight, is that going to be the All-on-4? Nope. All-on-4 is going to be a technique that it was invented by Dr. Malo, and the idea of this technique, it was because nothing to do with sinuses. As you can see it here on this area, those implants that are tilt, they're going to be like that. They're going to be having 45 degrees. With those 45 degrees, you're going to skip the sinuses. So you don't need to mess with sinuses or do bone graftings and you need to perforate and all that. No, it's just going to be tilt. There are many doctors that they say they do not work, but you know why? Because they don't know the technique. Because if once you have done this technique and you have understand how does it work, you will get in love with it. Now, is it going to be the same thing in uppers than in lowers? Yes. As you can see here on this lower, they're going to be also angled because there's something that is called inferior alveolar nerve. You get far from the alveolar nerve and you tilt the implants. That way, the merging of the bar is going to be way far and way back, and that's going to give an extra support. Now, if you're searching for an All-on-4 technique and your doctor tells you that it does not work, the first thing that I need to tell you is that ask the doctor how many you have done, how many cases you have in your obviously office, and how many cases have been success, and why do you say it does not work? Because if you have been trained, if you know how to place them, and obviously the way to do the rehab is not only making implants, and if you're going to search for a doctor, it's not only making implants, it's also to place the implants and to know how to do the rehab. It has like a 3D technique, not only from surgery, also from rehab. So you need to be trained in both techniques, and mostly doctors, they do not have it. So if you're searching for the All-on-4, search for the correct All-on-4 specialist. There are many doctors that they do it and they do it really good. And there are many doctors that they say, hey, that does not work. It's because they don't do it. That's why. So I hope this helps, and to answer all the questions of my patients that they constantly, kindly ask me about, should I get or not the All-on-4? Bye.